practice and sleepless nights. I suffer for the broken expectations, crashing down from the greatest of heights. I guess for all that time you spent, that it's all come apart and gone. I guess for all that work in the world would simply prove you wrong. It's all coming down, you know it's done. Because being second best isn't all that fun.
So I don't know what's wrong, but my scenes aren't working. So I might have difficulty streaming today. But it's not gonna be like a lot. Like it's just gonna look fucky. Like for example, I haven't had a chance to configure my webcam yet. There we go. Anyway, Brisby's in here. He's not in chat. Yeah, see, that was supposed to take me to game streaming. It did not. So, a couple things have changed since you were last here. I built an office. I guess bedroom. I built a room. Don't recall if Brisby had this airtight yet. It is. I've rearranged this so that we get a little more sun, not to mention added a couple. And I added some oxygen cubes along with an oxygen tank. I do not know how useful any of this will be. Doros has done an excellent job mining through this area, getting us lots of stone. Let's see, let's go find our buddy Brisby. 60 meters this way, why? You making a rover? Alright, well, let's see if I can't fix mine real quick. Honestly, I think it's just a matter of... Doesn't have battery? It must. The wheels are moving. Oh, it's not finished on that side. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go get some shit. I don't care. See this hole over here? Let's make it worse. I'm curious what Brisby's up to, but not enough to bug him to get in chat. Because I made the building entirely more ugly. And I respect if he does not want to talk right now. He's like, I'm gonna cool down real quick. 23 hours of battery life, huh? Let's see. That is that one. Would you looky there? Going up. Not fast. So, in case you're curious about the fucking massive chunk out of the other side, yeah, I wrecked it again. And then I flew it back with the loach. It was harrowing because I had locked onto the fucking tires. This in itself was a huge mistake. Oh, that's as far as that one goes. There we go. I was waiting for a little bit of a bump. Now it should be eating. Cool. We'll have some promising stone chunk here in a moment. Hit about 42,000. That's as far as that piston goes. Did I refill this? I didn't refill this. Dang it. Told myself like 3 times, go fill up your water. Plugged in my phone, but didn't start the chat monitor. Man, it's been a really honky day outside. Heard a lot of horn. Yay, the lights are still there. Yay, the ore detector is still there. Everything else gets to fuck off. Too high. Not even the direction I want. You know what? That worked. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Right. Full of fucking rock. Why it's not steering worth a crap. See the unfinished one tapping the ground a little bit there? Only backing up an Amazon truck was this easy. Let's see, let's turn off that, and that's already off. Good. And the stone is in the refinery. There is not a lot. Makes up for some of the damage I've been doing. Oh my god. So Doros died a lot while working on this project. Ooh. Ooh, that is a lot of something. Cargo containers. 2x2 wheels. Those are rare. The hell was that? Was that just for me walking over this? Yeah, I think it was. We probably ought to have a med bay. I'm curious where. What's over... Could make stairs. No, it's not a good idea. There is room over here. But this is where Doros' project is. I would have to clear it with him to be sure. Let's see if we can't refill on hydrogen real quick. Yeah, it's another reason we need the med room, damn it. Hmm. Part of the curb was aesthetic, and part of it was just so I'd get more roof. Because that takes up one space, that takes up two. That's the issue with these panels, is they still take up a space like one of these blocks. Take them down. No, Cleto. No. Well, that would give me slightly more capacity if I wanted to go get ice. Could I calculate star catapult, or whatever they're called, to throw ice towards us on button command? I don't think so. Not with my current knowledge. Uh-oh. Sorry if you heard that nose whistle. That was just me thinking and exhaling at the same time. It was gross. Yep, small oxygen tank is attached. I can probably use info to check, or as a control panel. Okay. It is 48% filled. Nice. Very nice, actually. Oh, I turned the wrong way. I was like, wait a second. Did Brisbane replace my door? No. Calm down, paranoid Steve. What reflection am I seeing? It is a reflection of some kind. It's gotta be, but very weird. There's gotta be a good place, right? I mean, I could just force it here, but then that would block off a lot. And I don't want to build that way until I talk to Doros. Let's talk to Brisby. It's just unidentified signal. Just over there. Okay. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, good. I was just about to message you. Have you been considering where to put a medical room?
Yeah, it should go in the medical wing.
Okay. Where do you think we should put the medical wing?
I have no idea.
Okay. Because I was kind of thinking over here, but I didn't want to get in the way of Doros's project, just in case.
I mean, the problem is I also, I threw out an idea about I don't know how permanent this was going to be, and we've already started to make it pretty permanent.
I mean, we could tear each one of these things down and move them.
Yeah, it's just a matter of at a certain point are we going to have a more unifying vision and then tear this apart, or what's going to happen?
Well, is there a better location we could build it?
Oh, it's not a matter of location, it's a matter of design.
Oh, I know, but it's also a thought when rebuilding the whole Goram thing. We should probably just build a gigantic bay around the sardine and then go from there.
It's a terrible idea. Go for it.
Yes, I was joking. That would be a massive pain in the ass. Probably really boring to watch. I'm gonna go get some ice at the very least. You know, something thrilling instead. Well, at least the oxygen tank is up to like 48%.
I kind of figured you had thrown an oxygen tank in there somewhere. I just hadn't looked for it.
They're on the roof. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I see. It's still stockpiling. There we go.
You knew my name.
Whoa. Whoa. Right, the loach. Poof.
I think you just singed my eyebrows off.
Do you think maybe the ice is closer from the North Pole?
I genuinely have no idea. I hadn't even thought about that. Because the fact of the matter is, when you get to the ice, you can look and tell the curvature of the moon.
Yeah, like we should just dig through the ground to get to the other ice. Or the one we know, rather. We're whalers on the moon. God damn it. So guess what's been stuck in my head? I want to say the distance from the South Pole is 17 kilometers? I can get that on the way back if I feel like it. Also, I saw in our chat, we had a pirate scout drone searching.
That's fine.
It didn't affect us. 3 minutes? I have 3 minutes of battery. That can't be right. Let's turn on the engines. That did not do anything. God, and I'm not even pressing. Any of the whatnot.
Dude, you gotta press the whatnots.
I mean, eventually. Yeah, like I've started falling. Let's throw some more behind the whatnot. How far away are you? 10.
80 light years.
Wow! Friendship drive charging. It's still a few jumps. I could see this ugly little ship being in. Fleet dangerous. Alright, I'm running out of battery and I don't see any. I'm gonna turn around. That's another reason I built more solar panels, is we appear to be having energy issues.
That'll happen.
Well, okay, but that's why I tried to fix it.
Well, what we probably need to do honestly, is establish an area just to have like a stupidly large solar field.
You have a point.
I don't think that awkward L shapes off the base are really going to be the answer.
Well, as long as they're catching the light appropriately.
I mean, I don't know if you can go back and find any of the streams that show you how many solar panels we had for Polyakov, but it was stupid.
It was a lot, as I recall. Boy, I hope this thing starts telling me seconds. There we go. What's wild is it's not going down faster when I hit the fucking jets. Cool the jets. We can make it if we try. Cool the jets. Hey, is Aaron Rodgers retired yet?
What?
Is Aaron Rodgers retired yet?
Let me ask him. Hold on.
Just text him real quick. Hey, Aaron, you done yet? He says no. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1. Woo! Wow. Parked just in the nick of time.
Why is your battery dying that much?
I don't know. The worst part is I'm not even using up a lot of battery. If I put my foot on the floor, nothing changes. Oh, that's the unknown signal, not the sardine. Fuck. Because, like, it's been attached all day.
You know my name. Look up the number.
Are you the one who knocks?
Yes.
Are you... Oh, fuck, what's her name? Something knocks. Supposed to be a porn star, maybe? From a show? What the fuck show could that be? Congratulations, everyone. We've confused the fuck out of Brisby.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Oh god, he's gonna go puke out of confusion. Cool the edges. See if we can't get Loach home before it disappears. Okay. This. I think 2 of these. Do I have 2 computers on me? Yes. Do I have a construction component, or 2 of them? No, I do not. Oh my god, I'm glad I checked. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here! Alright, so vaguely towards the unknown signal.
We get signal.
An unknown signal.
We get unknown signal.
Terrifying. Devastating. Weird. These are the ingredients chosen to make Ruptured Studios. There's a reason we're not around anymore. Because it's exhausting, guys. We were making no progress, and it's exhausting. And, like, we weren't even looking for progress. We were still just having fun with it, but it became a, like, hellacious chore. Especially with me. See, I put on one small battery and I have 4 hours of life.
Well, maybe it's not charging.
Sure doesn't seem that way, does it?
Do you have your battery set to like auto or?
Probably. Oh, do you think it's feeding the base?
It's possibly turned around the other way. It might be doing the same on all these.
Hmm.
Yeah, because there's not even one bar on your rover over here.
That's why it keeps dying. Okay.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. The batteries on it are going to be battery 4 is fully depleted in 43 minutes. Battery 3 fully depleted in 2 hours. Yeah, it is draining batteries from the vehicles.
Cool.
So actually probably what the next plan needs to be is going to be a solar array. And what I might do is that I might just build some blocks off of where Daros has his thing started over here and just go out a ways, and then over here in the empty space just line it with solar panels.
Just a field of solar panels.
That's like the most efficient way to do it, honestly.
I mean, probably. Other than the curving things, but I don't want to use up the resources, unfortunately. Okay, well, there's a fixer-upper for that. He's a bit of a fixer-upper. Why do we say that to his face? God, y'all are... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Did you shoot Ashley in the face again?
No.
Oh, no. Like you didn't just do it.
Nope. Not at once.
Wasn't me. Oh, has Doros never played Resident Evil 4?
I have not.
Ah, cool.
I have
Don't
never
worry.
shot Ashley.
Someday, Cleto will get to that in his RE4 stream when he streams all the other Resident Evils.
Yep. You know, I haven't forgotten about that. I've been considering, like, looking up a guide or watching somebody else play it, or even just going back to it fresh to take another look at it.
I need to find the next trashy fantasy I want to read. Wait, no, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to start The Expanse over. Because I've been playing space games so much. Is this thing on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You should know you're at 200 on mine, but whatever. Alright, the Loach is now charging, which is probably not great given our current situation. I wanted to ask Doros if I
How
could...
he's so dang cute. I ask myself that every day.
I wanted to ask him if I could build towards his grill to make a medical room.
Sure.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure I wasn't in the way.
The cargo box there is my, that's where I store my building supplies.
Okay.
And you can see the direction the rig goes. I might actually take it over one now, or two, and
Okay.
start
Yeah, I was just
again.
considering using the area to, if you're sitting in the seat to the left of it.
Out of curiosity, Cleto, do you know an approximation of what settings you have for your wheels on your lunar rover?
I want to say strength is near max because it's going to be so full of weight. The friction is turned down a little bit because it was throwing itself. So like 40%, I think. And you see, it's still doing it. Power is turned way down. I'm talking like 30%. Speed limit is turned down to like 100. And the steering is turned up to 30. Yes, that's all off the top of my head.
Do we have a medical room now?
No,
Not
I was
yet.
just contemplating that.
Oh, that's on Earth. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. That's on Shit Earth. Welcome to Shit Earth. Is it bad or is it... No, it's a fetish. Oh, okay. I'm glad you said so. Like, not my thing, but I'm glad you said so. Yeah, no, it's cool. Let's go ahead and... Actually, let's check the cargo container. There are 321 steel plates. That is more than enough to begin working on crap. Maybe it's my
Also,
keyboard.
I could not make the rig match yours because you have a texture I don't have, which is why it doesn't match.
Oh, that's totally fair.
If you want to paint it, you are welcome to do so.
I could. Let's see here. I had numlock turned off. Is that what was keeping my keys from working? Yes, it was. Cool. Good to know. Gop dop dooby doo dow. Yeah, this must be like decoration pack 1 because Brisby and I both have it somehow. Which means Brisby probably bought it for me at some point.
Probably.
It's a
I'm
quick
such a nice guy.
The good news about DLCs like this is they actually aren't expensive. It's not fucking punch you down.
Or fucking Orna.
Or fucking Orna.
Jesus. I like the game still. But Christ alive. They
Well,
got an evil 80s businessman in there.
There they go. You like these legendary sprites? You like this one, kid? That's $30.
Go. I didn't like throw them on the ground or something, did I?
I'm an adult.
On the ground.
Are you an adult when you're on the ground?
No, I'm usually crying. That's not true. I'm usually cuddling the dog.
You know what I'm usually doing while I'm on the ground?
Straightening your
Stocking
back.
makeup.
Oh, God. That's about as bad
did
as
you guys
what I
look
said.
to see how far down it is right now?
I did look. It made me nervous.
When I get it positioned over, I'll call you over to watch. If you care. Do you care?
I care deeply about the problem at hand.
Let's see here. Doros, you are 30, 40 meters above me?
Okay.
I went to the bottom of your hole.
Oh, okay. Now I'm on ground level. Oh, you're coming up now. That's
Boing. Alright, bottom of the drill is at, yeah, almost exactly 40 meters. The hole goes another substantial, like, 5 meters down. And,
yeah, because
wow.
the piston. Beep, 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 bop.
That's the one. Or just turn on Scatman John.
Yes.
What's he gonna do? Sue me?
Wow. It's a jerk move.
If the Scatman can do it, so can I. He was the Scatman.
Alex and I listen to Scatman John a lot.
Do you really? Is
He
there a
is-
particular inside joke, or are you just a huge fan?
He is a delightful artist.
He is. There's very little denying that.
I associate him with a tornado.
He sounds like a tornado.
No, because Good Humor, the ice cream company, had a commercial that used it. Except instead of saying stuff about like being a Scatman, it's like, I'm your good humor man, which is really awkward. I feel embarrassed even just in this retelling, but that commercial was going on when we had a tornado touchdown while we were in South Dakota, very near the house. And so I'm sitting there hearing my mom, who's looking out the front door, saying, I see the son of a bitch, while I'm reading the Chiron for a tornado warning for our area, and I'm the good humor man. And so now I just always associate it with that, because it's a very, like...
It's so real as fuck. Okay, how did I want to do this?
Oh, where's my pile? There's my pile.
Dabba dabba dee da dum ba dum bop. If you've
I was
never
afraid of this.
If you've never heard it slowed down, oh my god. Get out of there, bum bum bum.
What has Cleto or Frisbee worried?
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able. This dumb rover that I just put together in 5 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it to connect to the base
Aw, why not?
because, based on the height of our base, my connector is right in between the 2 height levels. Unless I try and lower the suspension on it.
What if you build a ramp? Like a parking ramp.
Well, I wasn't trying to interfere with this because it's also where Cleto had his rover parked.
Oh, I see. I mean, I
Hold on.
deliberately made those conveyor junctions so that you could throw more connectors on it. It's gonna look
Well, I
ugly,
did.
but
Look, there's 2 on it now.
boing. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and I can't connect to either the top
Either
or the
one.
bottom.
I mean, you could drop the back wheels, but
Can you?
Oh, I'm gonna do this, bud.
actually, you could just dig out the hole underneath it. That's what I do
I'ma
with
do
that
this, bud.
problem. It's
I'm gonna
not
do this,
smart.
bud.
Ooh, I have a stupid idea.
Wait, I can hurt myself jetpacking up, but I can't hurt it falling down.
I didn't put it on there.
I did hurt. If you fall down all the way in my hole, it does hurt you.
I'd fall all the way into your hole.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alright. This is window. Please insert girders. I see movement to my left. I'm uncomfortable.
Earlier when we weren't on voice. And
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my god! What the?
No, 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 no. Okay.
I like how you're just panicked about your rover.
No, no, no. I was trying to catch you.
Oh,
Like,
well.
Like I did that one time. I still can't believe that shit.
Can we name that the claw shrimp?
We can name it dumb because it's the wrong height.
Fucking dumb. The
But
dumb fish.
Don't name it the dumb fish. I'm a dope fish.
That's true. That's treading on territory. The toes. They have been stepped upon. If I remember correctly, dark goes inside, right?
Energy low.
Oh, fuck off. Energy low. That's the one I have problems with.
Whoa. Oh, I have no oxygen. God damn it.
Is there no like personal battery to recharge off of?
Not yet.
There's no bottle equivalent of battery? Gotcha.
Yeah, no, there isn't really. So I don't need inverted, I need the other one. Do you remember that, Brisby?
What?
If the dark glass is supposed to be on the inside or the outside?
Should be the outside, I
Yeah.
think.
That sounds right, because it's super clear from inside the office. That checks out. I am Napoleon. Please insert Josephine's tongue. Longle.
I made you out of clay.
Longle. A bit. Yeah, that's not right.
Oh god, I made a bad choice there.
God, fine.
I don't know if this part's gonna work. We're gonna find out real quick. Boingus. Oh god, sometimes I forget about the lack of gravity on jumps. I also yell Hoingus to prime myself. Well, fuck. Could always just stop this early. Or lowly. Ew. Brisby. Cleto, we just talked about not disparaging other people's things. Yeah, but Loli's like a little uncomfortable.
A lot. Why are
No, you can disparage that, bro.
Oh, is that one okay to be like?
yes. Dear fucking god, yes.
Okay. I can almost jump an entire block up. This corner is a mess.
Air horn.
I was gonna say, just like our old friend. Timothy Chalamet.
Is whoever's done putting stuff in the production queue? Okay.
Okay, I see what I've got to do. Square Enix. Dun.
It's in the game.
It's in the game. All start. Can't remember the next person they call. Trying to quote the beginning of NFL Street 2.
That's my all-time favorite game.
It's high up there for me. Honestly.
It's my all-time favorite game.
It gets pretty bullshit at high levels. Not all Madden, but pretty bullshit.
My favorite game of all time is the Hell's Kitchen PvP game.
Is it PvP?
No. Yes.
He goes, no. Yes.
Wait, the other one. Yes. Are you okay, Brisby, with the idea of opening main room up to the medical room and sort of using this area over here as a hallway if we need to? God, you're right. This is becoming its own thing. Fuck.
I keep throwing all of our gravel down into the old mine pit I dug when we were first out here.
I approve. It's only on the top and bottom. Oh, I want to do this. How do I reach these kids?
How do I reach these kids?
I love the one where he loses his fucking mind and just starts flailing. How do I reach these kids?
I think our power consumption is so high at this point the refinery has stopped running.
No shit. Well, maybe you should turn off the Loach's drinking. Oh, this cargo container of yours isn't set up to the grid, is it, Doros?
No, please don't.
Okay.
It is for the construction materials for my rig.
Okay.
Protect very jealously.
Well, I probably already accidentally grabbed stuff from it. I am extremely monkey-brained about space engineers. I see open cargo thing, I run up, I go, give me the materials I need. You don't have them, make them for me. And then 30 seconds later, I go, give me the materials I need. You don't have them, make them for me.
God.
Which is also why when someone says, are you done making stuff? I go, I don't know, am I?
Beats the fuck out of me.
I keep clicking the buttons until I'm done.
God. This is not a good system, Brisby.
It works for me. I've made some pretty impressive things with my system.
It's true. Fuck. Yeah, I don't see how I'm gonna do it. Is there another hole on the end of this? No. I need to just remove an O2, but that doesn't go here. That doesn't go here. That could technically think. Small dog, do I hear you walking? No, I hear something outside. That's very weird.
Yeah, the battery on our base is completely dead.
On our base?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we may need to do the field sooner rather than later, huh?
Well, that's assuming we have the materials to do so, my lad.
We should be okay. Doros has been putting in work.
I love that Daros guy.
Efficient, right?
I know.
What am I hearing? Like somebody working in the kitchen, but stars at movie night. It's a go. I couldn't even get through it.
You could be being very poorly burgled.
Right? Hey, Candy, start barking if we're being burgled. She's like, bark. It's whatever, bark.
Oh, she'd be too excited if there was someone there.
We actually did get barking this morning. It's one of the reasons I couldn't go back to sleep at a reasonable hour. Somebody from Hi Chrome. Leader, it's me, your conscience. Uh-oh. No, that's okay.
You go, no thank you.
No,
Not today.
no, thank you.
Today I chose violence. Sorry, Chrome.
Hold on, Chrome. Here comes the violence. Which I assume is a band from the 80s. I believe in a thing called
Enjoy
death.
the violence.
She blinded me with violence.
That's a pretty good one, bud.
Fucking horrifying, I think you mean. Violence. Okay, fold self into space between dryer and washer. That's not a good place to be right now in my house. The washer is in pieces. Sorry, the dryer's in pieces. The washer is bored.
Energy low.
Uh-oh, my energy's low too.
Air horn.
It's one of those things I should not make a sound effect on my Discord. I once made chlorine gas in my washer. That checks out. Like, I'm not even going to disparage you. That's fair. It's a weirdly common problem. And then everybody died! Except for me. You know why?
You know why?
Remember the time I made it in my toilet, right? I always make it in my toilet. Wait, what? And my tray table up. My seat back in the full upright position. Some of Weird Al's songs haven't aged great, but at least he's a cool guy now.
What songs of his haven't aged great?
Albuquerque.
Why?
Hermaphrodite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Although
fair.
I guess that's not a terrible term. Assuming that's actually what's going on there. And, Word Crimes is super judgy.
Well, shit, that's no Buno.
Inventory
Oh, we probably don't have
full.
battery power. I'm dumb.
Anyways, turns out vinegar and fabric softener, very similar chemical composition.
So what do we need? Mineral-wise?
Well, if we're gonna make solar stuff, we need silicon.
True.
Okay.
Although we're probably good on silicon because you build it from dirt without... What is going on? It sounded like a
Do we
piece of
have
metal
another?
breaking.
Dude, go look around your house for a second.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of these just full of stone. So it's literally, yeah, just a power basis. But that is not a lot of silicon. So I will go do that thing-a-lang-a-lang.
Most I can figure is it was Candy hanging out in the bathroom. Cool off.
It is starting to be warm, boys. Wait, what?
I think I had to go to a party, so I was just at someone else's house while it decomposed. Nice. Not my fucking problem. 100% your circus, but you walked out with the monkeys, so everybody's okay. Hmm.
Sometimes I don't think Chrome is a real person.
Chrome, you are real, right? Asking for a friend. Pretty literally, actually. Able to place medical room. Why the fuck not? Y'all ever listen to game OSTs for hours on end? Like, I had Undertale songs stuck in my head for days. Leader, chum. Yes, actually, I was listening to the, what is it called? The acoustic version of the Suikoden 2 soundtrack while I was doing homework earlier today.
Glad I don't have to do homework.
Yeah, me too, man. Why the fuck not? So the area... Why not, though? Oh, it's that wall. Fuck, man.
Is it my wall to try and discourage Brisby from taking my shit?
No, it's, what?
Well, I'm not gonna do that now that I know that that's your chest and
That's
it's
a
not.
fucking blinder. Oh, man. No, I've told I was a group of mice, a lobster, an AI, Windows 8, and so much other shit. That's over the 4+ year time span.
Now top off on electricity again. Trying.
You're wondering why Windows 8. I am curious why 8 specifically, yes.
And away we go.
Because I thought the UI was cool. So you just got called Windows 8. Okay, now I can't imagine why it won't sit there.
Fuck if I know.
No, I told y'all. That checks out. That's us.
That's the tunnel snakes. That's them.
Fuck all if they know. Thing's panicking a little. Whee! Oh my god, this is a huge pain in the ass. This was an entire bit on RS. That sounds right. Oh, it's fine there, huh? Can I turn it? Is there any place over here where I can turn it and make it into a road? Well, yes, but it blocks off the... Oh, that's Doros's cargo container. That's fine. Well, now I have to
I
figure
also
out...
have no idea why, but I had this idea in my head that we would build this base partially underground. And now that I say it out loud, there's not really any reason to, but...
There's... I mean, I feel like it came up in conversation at some point.
I may have died.
There is a
Rip.
huge pile of fucking tools over there in the corner. It is very funny.
Let's see here. I'm going to burgle one hydrogen chest.
I am very curious what a hydrogen chest is.
It's a chest that holds hydrogen. It's in a ovular shape.
I'm ovular.
You're incredibly ovular.
Walter, it's okay. Underground bases are cool.
Thanks.
I'm inclined to agree. I just don't remember what our logic was. Well, if that's a conveyor, can I stuff it off of there? Can I rephrase that? Okay, no, I cannot. Yeah, those are both this way.
Is anyone else getting, like, frame rate lag?
No. Not yet. You doing okay, Briz?
As far as I can tell.
Okay.
Energy low.
It appeals to the Texas cave salamander inside all of us. That's a real thing, and it was in Earthward. I think I heard about that on NPR. Go ahead and recharge to get my O2 back. Am I taking a seat in my chair? God damn it. Accidental reload. think I've never fucking heard of NPR. How? Oh, right, Tennessee. But never
Wait, what's the
hearing
difference
of it.
between
At
NPR
some
and
point, your
NPR?
dad should have at least been like, fucking NPR listening, wet belly, conceited, elitist, jackanape Democrats. Jackanape.
Do you mean NPR or MPR?
Well, I said NPR. What is NPR?
Okay. Yeah, because that's what Chrome is asking.
Okay, Chrome, which one were you talking about? A pretty good spot for that. Mad room, yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking motherfucking mad room. Walk, knock. Well, now
Rob
I got...
cannot offend you.
My dad was an immigrant and absent for most of my life. Ah, that'll do it. So yeah, I can't see him having a super hard opinion on NPR then.
My mother was a hamster and my father smelt of elderberries.
A tragic beginning. I'm pretty sure I've told you that. I did not remember he was an immigrant, I'll be completely honest. I was once a treehouse, I lived in a cake, shit, fuck, crap.
Form Slater Rake.
But I was only 3 days dead. But it tells the tale. Listen, tiny child.
3 years dead.
3 years dead, what did I say?
I was only 3 years dead, but I told the tale. And now listen, little child, to the safety rail.
There's a llama, there's
Did you
a
ever
llama.
see a llama? Kiss a llama on a llama, half a llama, not a llama, 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 duck. Llama, llama, cheesecake llama, tablet, brick, potato llama.
This is really impressive.
Is that how it's told now? Is it also old? Is it made of lemon juice? Doorknob ankle cold.
I was only 3 years dead.
I think we already did that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the next one is different. I don't remember what it is, though.
Both my parents
Something
were
about-
absent at my birth, and I had to be raised by ocelots. Oh, okay.
That's pretty BA, bro.
Yeah, no kidding. That's pretty badass.
Ocelots aren't very big either.
No.
So here's the conundrum. We are out of silicon, so I can't finish making solar cells.
Okay.
I'm bringing silicon back.
Okay, but our refinery is not running. Like, we have a bunch of unprocessed stone here.
Oof.
Yep.
Has the Loach been told no yet, or do I need to do that?
Dog, it's your ship. Go tell it.
Oh, I told you to do it. I guess that makes sense that you wouldn't.
You're like, I ordered you. Why didn't you do it?
I don't know. I just kind of assumed you would. Alright. Well, we could start turning stuff off.
How do I turn my drill off?
What the fuck does OST stand for? Original soundtrack. Leader, that's Dr. Doofenshmirtz's backstory. I know. Are we going to deny that Doofenshmirtz is a fucking badass? Because I'm not.
I mean, the issue is at this point, it's nighttime now, so I don't know if we can get the refinery running tonight.
Oofda. Did I just hear the front gate again already?
It is slowly processing silicon.
Nice.
And an awesome dad. He is an excellent dad, an absolute psychopath, and an overall cool guy. just wants to do evil.
Push to the limit.
Limit! No one left to stand in your way. You might get heavy, but you'll never be gay.
I don't,
Is that not how that goes?
I don't think so.
What am I hearing? What was that alarm? What are these door noises? I'm gonna go cut somebody.
Are we entering Cleto's schizophrenia arc?
God, that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, is he having auditory hallucinations over here?
Thank God Cleto's gone. Okay, next task. I'm going to go grab some ice for the H2O2. When we do get stuff sorted, I will see if I can get the rig to go, and then do you want to see it in action, Briz?
Hell yeah.
But
No,
for
Chrome,
now,
it's okay.
it's ice that is nice.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that was the neighbor getting food.
Okay.
Benadryl arc. It just occurred to me, I have no cooldown on that shit. Hold on. Is this actually airtight? Will this work? I guess I'll never know because our assembler needs to be turned off. Let's see. How's... Whee! Nope. Landed on your head. Not sure how I did that. Aw. See. Ah, this already looks much better. We could change the coloration for out here, but I guess it doesn't matter. I don't suppose I have anything on me that could be helpful. Is this all just... Yeah, those are light armor blocks. Okay.
Yeah, just because I need to make it all on the same grid.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you using light armor instead of panel because sturdier?
This one is backwards.
I'm going to have to reteach myself. Fuck.
What do you mean?
My phone and its case have a lower coefficient of friction, so they just fucking slide right off my keyboard base, which I keep there to do like Orna and shit. And so on the old one, it was a very rough outer case, and it would stay gripped to it because it's like a little pseudo leather wrist rest on the keyboard. So now I keep putting my phone there, and then it slips off to the floor repeatedly.
He goes, oh, drop my phone. Oh, drop my phone. Oh, drop my phone.
By the way, I forgot to comment, but Christ is that inside red. It's all red. We just haven't decided on a secondary color yet for working on, like... You know, we just haven't decided on a secondary color. Full stop.
I mean,
White
you know,
and red.
Polyakov was
White and yellow?
mostly white and yellow, but then we did different color schemes for our own rooms.
Yeah, hence why mine is cherry wood and blue.
Gonna break your window. He's
Just-
ready to shoot me.
Just gun at the face. Yeah, that's the nice part. I say office, but it's basically just a bedroom that happens to have a desk. It was putting in the planter, I was like, you know, I really should put in oxygen generators.
It also occurs to me we don't actually have to put a gravity generator in here since we have the 0.25 gravity, and I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's a little fucky, but it's fine.
Compared to Polyakov, where if we didn't have the gravity generators, it was all mag boots and insanity.
Yeah, I actually haven't had mag boots kick on at all. Oh, because there is gravity.
Yeah, because
Right.
there's gravity here on the moon.
Right.
It's enough that it'll keep us on the ground.
Trying to figure that out earlier, I kept falling into the crater where Loach was parked, and I was like, but shouldn't I have magnetic boots? Just willing the sun to come up. Macro? Economics? Oh, I don't think there is a macro. It's just... The beds work like cryo chambers, don't they? Am I remembering that correctly?
I think so.
Bed has an inventory of 400. So, supposedly, all you have to do is turn off your jets, and then your feet should stick to the ground, and you'll run super jerkily. Because
Okay, there's now ice in the H2O2 gen.
Doros. Chrome takes up 200 inventory slots.
Jesus fucking Christ, Chrome.
Seriously, what the fuck, man?
You can't even use you in Diablo. I think Grim Dawn you can fit.
For the record, because Cleto has an oxygen tank hooked up to this, it's going to consume all that ice.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I was flying out to get more.
Okay, neat.
I should recharge.
I get my energy from sleeping in Cleto's bed.
Fucking weirdo.
What?
You get
He has a
energy
bed
from
in his-
beds.
Oh, can I
Basically
use the
anything you
bed?
sit in that's connected.
Yeah, for the record, you could just sit at your control panel for your drill and get energy back.
Oh shit, nice. And then O2 inside.
400 to 400. Damn, brutal. Yeah, Brisby can't be contained. Said a little too boredly.
Brisby can't be stopped.
Brisby cannot be contained nor stopped. He is inevitable.
He is a nuggetable.
He is a lunchable.
Fear Brisby, run from Brisby. He arrives all the same.
Stay, go, what do I care? Well, hard day's work, puts down drill, lays on it, well rested. Alright, if the fucking sun would like to come up, that would be swell dandy. What was that noise? That one was in game.
Okay. I'm just laughing at you losing your mind.
Just completely melting right now. Yeah, I swear to God, sitting in a chair brings up your energy faster than the goddamn survival kit.
It
Survival
does.
kit sucks.
It sucks so much. I could just server this shit and change the time.
No, the sun will be up soon.
It better be.
The sun never comes up.
No, I saw it when I was down to get ice.
I saw the sun down there. It's on its way.
It's coming.
See you later, hosers.
Well, then why don't you take a solar panel with you? Just carry it on your back. I remember how
It wouldn't
fucking
be
good
hooked
sleep
up to the
feels
grid.
sometimes, right?
Trying to build conveyors all the fucking way over to the ice.
You know, I considered that, just pipelining all the way to the southern ice.
That's so stupid because it would be a lot more efficient just to make a big mining ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Yes. It's not satisfactory. It doesn't have to be the belts will flow.
Too bad I can't have Oop sleeping? Co-op sleeping? Canupa sleeping?
Cohabitation.
Hadouken?
Hadouken!
Man, I got stuck. Oh no, I'm actually pretty stuck.
Time to hit /stuck.
Does that work? Nope. Unless it's the other way.
What about unstuck?
Or unstick.
It could be in the escape menu. I have no idea.
No, I didn't see it in escape menu. Well, I guess it's possible. No. Cited the alliteration and cooperation. Although it doesn't really matter. None of this is done yet. There we go.
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
The red one.
Jason! Jason, where are you, son? That'll be $2, sir. Jason, wait! Wait for your father, son. Here, keep the change. It was like a fucking 5.
Back when helium was still in supply.
That'll be $2, sir.
What are you running here? Gang outfit?
Oh, yeah? What do you need all this money for, Mr. Clown? You got a clown, addiction?
Clown fucking mafia?
Clown fucking mafia here that you gotta spend $2 on a balloon? Fuck you.
If that even is your real name, Mr. Clown.
Mr. Clown.
Fuck you in the clown car you rode in on.
Ethan Marsh just losing his fucking shit. Like, completely ignoring his son at this point.
Yup.
Dad. I knew you.
Sean! Sean! Oh, if it were for the voice crack, that would have been really good. Sean! Sean? Oh, there you are.
Oh, I found you.
Oh, Dad, calm down.
Undocked.
Sean! God, I'm so close. Sean!
On?
Sean! Sean? Sean, don't go out the airlock!
Why did that make me laugh?
Because that was the worst possible noise for a 10-year-old being sucked out of an airlock.
Chrome. about the sound thing, in Elite Dangerous, the ships actually, I guess, pipe in the sound effects because of the silence of space, so they just like have it make sounds to make the pilots feel better.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
like
just a psychological thing, it's also because auditory response is a way that humans adapt and respond to stimuli. So the lore is that the cockpit simulates sound based on what they're detecting outside the cockpit so that you can respond appropriately because you have a dumb primate brain.
not to mention it makes combat easier, which is the short version of what Crispy just said. A very specific version. Where the fuck is the sun? I'm gonna go
That's
find
what
it.
all those ancient people said during the eclipse.
Very agitated. Aztec shaman. Where the fuck is the sun? But then you gotta ask which one. That must have been the unknown signal exploding. I wonder if it left anything behind. It's still exploding. It's still exploding. Stop! He's already dead! Quick, claim it. Button gone already? There's the button. That didn't give me anything. 2 medkits? And an enhanced grinder. Runs away. Doesn't fly away, runs away. This is not the most efficient way to do this, but it is very funny to me.
Oh, the sun was probably going the other way, huh?
Oh crap. Yeah, no, it comes up from away from the planet. Sean would probably gasp out from being sucked out of the airlock before fucking getting cooked. How do you like your Sean?
As a
Wet.
spoiler in Fallout 4.
Drowned. Canvas. The parachute didn't work? Fucking wait. Popeye on that one. It's a good video. Nah.
Attempting to summon the sun by doing that.
Yes. The very, very shitty version of a rain dance, essentially. Wet, no wriggling. Got it. There it is. Hurry up, motherfucker. Dad, I knew you'd save me. I didn't.
Do you know how many times I had to reload for you, you little piece of shit?
I didn't understand the mechanics at the fucking electrical plant. Oh my god, that was... You're very lucky to be alive. I had to guess on the address. That was my first playthrough. I couldn't figure out the mechanic for hold the button.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, so Sean almost fucking died. I don't know how I guessed the right one out of 3 options.
I mean, 33% chance.
Well, that and, doesn't like pants but likes motorcycles. Got it correct. So,
FF15
what?
or FF15.
FF15, yeah. Did you know some people eat live shrimp? I've heard that. I couldn't do it. I don't even eat the heads off crawdads. I will take the time to break open their claws, but I won't eat the heads. Who the
Where are
fuck
batteries
does?
at?
Oh, it's a... I thought it was a Hispanic thing. You would know better than I would. Shit.
Where's the battery? Batteries? Batteries.
Battery, I think.
The base only has one battery right now.
Where is it?
Underneath Loach. The little red dot over here.
Oh,
Made a point of putting it upright like that.
should we put one next to it?
It's tempting.
For once, I do not have anything to add to my pile.
My mom says crayfish taste like mud, so no. Crayfish are delicious. You just gotta cook them right. Which is true of most things.
Looks
Which,
like it's
in her defense... What's that, Doros?
It looks like it's refined everything unless someone needed to
I
drop.
just dropped in some dirt,
Okay.
so I don't know how it's doing. Oh man, I have a lot of conveyors to build. Fucky wucky.
In a dish, how many pieces do you wish?
And Brisby's making more solar panels. Solar panels, boss. Oh my god, I didn't see the step roast stuck thing. The longest I've slept for. 20 hours? I was really ill.
I don't know the longest time I've continually slept. When I'm very sick, I do a lot of sleeping so that I spend a lot of time asleep throughout the day, but
It might be more. I've had depressive bits where I just don't get out of bed.
that was one of the reasons I waited so long for my depression was just because Jason would do that, and I was like, well, I don't do that. I still eat. I still function. Really, I'm not depressed.
Clearly not.
Is there a reason this bedroom is half finished?
Just because I haven't had the chance to finish it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there was a reason I shouldn't just build these solar or these steel panels.
No, by all means, finish up as much as you can. From what? What was I sick from?
Strep.
Possible. It's very possible it was strep.
That was your
Energy
all-time
low.
favorite.
I was good at it.
Old reliable.
Prep champion.
Old fucking faithful.
I'm gonna go sit in my chair to get my energy back. Fucking missed the hell out of that jump.
All over windows.
Could also be the time I got food poisoning and then got the staph infection. People handle depression different ways is something you heard once. Oh, yeah. Well, I heard once, I'm guessing. I have definitely heard it.
He asserts you've heard this before.
Yeah.
I am so confused. I am digging out a fake deposit, I guess? What the shit? I am at a nickel deposit. It is right outside our base. I have drilled through it and it has only dropped stone.
Huh. From a video about sands. It's coming up, dop, 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 doo, 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 doo. I don't know why. It's King of the Hill. Da, 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 da. Any fucking second now.
Any fucking Skywalker.
Any fucking Skywalker. Welcome to Naboo, you son of a... There it is! Wait for it. Take a screenshot right as you did it. Not that that'll, like, capture the sound, but it made me feel better. By the way, that was me. What was you?
The fart.
That piano that played Megalovania, that was me. Oh. You're the guy who played that? Alright, now the question is, how is our input going? Yep, we're already getting ones down here. That's quite nice. Yep, I answered y'all's call just to do that. Oh, yeah, no, we heard that. So are we, like, actually good to start working on stuff again? Yeah, that's where I would have put the battery. Stretchies. Let's see how many of these. Ow! Converters or conveyors I can get made. Construction components is the main thing I'm missing. Okay. I am girder. Please insert bender.
Nice. Let me go lay in Cleto's bed.
Get some energy back. Next time you won't. Oh. Chrome calling out my incompetence.
Dang, Chrome.
Yeah.
That's rude.
What a heck.
What a heck.
What a heck. Oh, blimey. This medical room sure takes up a lot of supplies. Or maybe calling out your competence? No, that's what my therapist is for. You know, you're not actually bad at that. Bullshit. Fuck off, Rory. Harlan, please don't do that. No. Fine. I remember the last time he said my name.
He says, "What's up, bro?"
Closer.
trying to figure out what I had been listening to start with. That Spotify was sending me down such a weird rabbit hole, and I remembered it was Scatman John.
Right. Do I have a hole to get in still? Yes. So then I can fill this with window. Ay, 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 ay. Run, 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 run away. Ah.
Oh, you don't have to do that, buddy.
you don't have to make that. Don't do that. You don't. It's okay. Okay. Now we have the giant medical room windows. Skip it up. Bob Dad? Get it up, Bob Dad. It's up there with, Damn it. Damn it. What was that called? Pop-up video. I was gonna say the one where... Whoa. They had little notes alongside the music videos.
Yep.
Did you ever interact with the Chow Garden? No. For whatever reason, the Dillard and Seven were very against ever fucking with the Chow. Why? I don't know, just because it took up time, because it was pointless to them.
This connector can unload to the refinery, right?
Moderately certain. They all should be able to, yeah. You should be able to defeat him now.
Why is this not unloading then? Is it just that we still don't have enough power?
I mean, I'm seeing 1 bar on the second battery. Oh, I'm assembling shit. That might be it. Wow. Slowly getting there.
Oh my god, that is so much shit being produced.
How much is left? Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. I can fuck with this later. I need interior plate.
Energy
Why am I
low.
taking damage?
Oxygen?
Energy?
It was oxygen.
Mm.
My next guess was going to be cancer.
My next guess was going to be I shot you.
Who stole all the girders?
I think I probably did. They should be back in the... Hold on, are they in my pocket?
I have
No.
an oxygen bottle that says it's at 100%. What the shit?
Where's the oxygen tank? Please tell me it's attached. Oh, that's right. It's a small oxygen tank.
I know what happened. I think I hit a key and accidentally took my helmet off. I don't know how I hit J, but I think I fucking did.
See, now if I was just playing solo, I probably would have never finished the game because I'd be too busy fucking around with the Chow Garden. Because that's who I am. Me and my fucking...
Yeah, most people I've heard a lot of a lot of pathos for that.
Yeah, I think mine would have just been... Because that's the thing, is we were trying to get through the game. Well, my ship says 3 bars. Oh, assuming the assembler is just making stuff for you. No, you've got it all. Okay. For some reason, you're flying for that? Oops. Oh, okay. If you are going to make it a pathway.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't?
Yeah, I legit cannot pull this stuff out of my rover for some reason. I don't know why.
That's very odd. I dislike it.
Can materials not pass through a medium? Oh,
Cargo?
maybe this cargo container is broken.
Oh. Did it end up
What's
getting...
broke?
It's on my thing. Don't worry about it.
My thing's broke. But I'm American, so I don't get shit looked at. Look at my shit. My shit is amazing.
Yeah, that would be what the issue was.
Oh, it was broken.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer.
It's okay. I think these need to be large cargoes instead of mediums.
Medium's fine. Should be alright. Unless you just want more. More.
I just mean I go out and mine and I fill them in 5 seconds.
Can I try running the drill?
I would be delighted to see this.
Okay, I see someone.
Oh, is it me?
Okay. I'm gonna start it. Green is Brisby, right? Or okay,
Yeah.
now I see both of you.
I'm the one in the really stupid gear. Run into it!
Look.
I think it's hauling ass. I wonder if it would kill me.
Yeah, because we're already up to like 40,000 stone or something.
Jesus.
That's so crazy.
That is fucking wild.
And then you just run it back and forth for a little bit to clear it out.
I didn't think drills could drill that fast. I thought you had to be more gentle with them.
It's because it's a large grid drill, not small grid.
All right. The odd little walkway or connecting tin. It looks like a tin roof.
Well, I don't have any cool textures like you do.
No,
So
I
if
like
you wanted
this.
to make it like oak wood or something.
I mean, I guess I could. I'm just not good at the coloration. No, I'll be honest. I like the corrugated walkway. It works. It feels just industrial enough.
I didn't realize how white the surface of the moon looks. So I could change its color slightly, but
I also need to throw lights in this room, but I guess it's not important yet. I'm going to say that got me about a 6 out of 10. Because I heard it first, and then I freaked out, and then I was like, why? Just frustrated with myself on that one. Like, why did I care? I see. You put it on top of the... Okay.
yeah, Briz built the path and then I just put the layer on top so it looked pretty.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't even think that was it. I went ahead and changed all the coloration over here. Which I guess I could change back. Wouldn't be a big deal. Hiding in plain fucking view. Best way to do it. Like harassing Yar when he's trying to play Phasmophobia, breaking glass and screaming at him. I'm trying to think of some of the more obscure ones I never hear.
Oh shit!
Very official looking, sitting over in your control seat. Ah, the first descendant. Is that the one I can't play because Bunny's too hot?
That is the one that has Bunny.
Yep. Too hot. Too distracting. Can't shoot people.
I played it a little bit, but it definitely seems like it'd be more fun with people, so I stopped.
Dead. That's a good one. I hear lose. I hear win. I think I overdid win. It's both loud and it changes directions and it's long. We still working on the solar field?
Eventually.
Okay, we're just waiting on stuff to actually be usable. Doros using the force on his cargo container. Hit K and go look at the batteries. Fully recharged in 4 hours. Woof.
What if you set them to just recharge?
then the entire base would go dormant.
Oh, it doesn't use stuff directly on the grid.
I mean, it would use the solar panels if that's what you're asking.
That's
Yeah.
true. Never mind.
Energy
Can you make
low.
like a trigger, like if this when the angle gets at X, switch the batteries to on?
There might be a logic block that can do that now. I'm just getting energy, don't worry. What does gazpacho taste like? I don't actually know. I've never had any. That's the cold tomato soup, right?
It tastes like Samuel L. Jackson's acting career.
Just saw Lisa say it. Oh, there's enough gazpacho for everyone! No, it's a cold tomato soup, usually with... It's basically a Bloody Mary without the fun.
Do people like Bloody Marys?
I fucking don't. You don't make friends with salads. You don't make friends with salads. You don't make friends with salads. Okay, I don't see the assembler doing anything. I'm going to go ahead and try and finish up the medical room. Not the room's room, but the room. What the heck was that noise? Again, in-game for once.
I started running my drill.
A Bloody Mary without the fun sounds depressingly alcoholic. Yeah, doesn't that somehow make it worse?
You know, the other thing I'm wondering with your drill, couldn't you theoretically put pistons extending out from the conveyor and automate that part of it as well?
I had that thought, but I didn't want to push it. But tis.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes. But I'd have to rebuild it all the way from there. Well, I guess it is held up on that support right now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a big old hopefully.
Well, it's not a load-bearing conveyor belt.
I don't think you can actually attach to conveyor belts as far as things off of them. Basically, by the way, when I saw that part, I started to crave an Olive Garden salad. Man, you mentioned Olive Garden the other day in chat, and it about killed Star and I. And it's so fucking good.
Is Olive Garden really that good?
Man, we just...
Fuck, I want Napole's breadsticks. Fuck you.
Not why we're there. We're there for the Zuppa Toscana or whatever.
You're there because you're family.
Nope, that got me. When you hear your family in the club, we all fam. Are you making anything right now, Briz?
Nope.
Cool. I want to make sure I wasn't stealing anything. Ow.
But we would turn it into a load bearing.
Star mentioned. Swipe it off your bingo cards. It's a good thing we can't hurt each other with the torches. The one thing that should probably hurt the most. Yes, even over saws and... Well, the gun, but... What would a leader bingo card even be comprised of? Irrational anger. Star
Candy's at
mentioned.
the door.
What's that?
Candy's at the door.
Candy's at the door. That's a good one. Gotta go let Candy in/out. Is she laying there? No. I wonder when I got numlock turned off. Oh, I was cleaning my keyboard. I bet that was it.
Mentioning Madden.
Madden coming up. Non-existent lore. DBZA reference. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Another large steel tube and the rest of the medical components. Ow, my face. Singing a song earnestly and then changing it to a stupid voice so I don't have to commit. A little too specific? Probably a little too specific. Star appears, placed on the opposite corner of Star mentioned to fuck with people. Well, we gotta make them separate or different. That's done. Almost there. Leader has to pierce. I mean, P-break would be a really easy one. Unless it's because I say it ridiculously like that. I gotta pierce! I really need to blank. Not in the pissing thing, like, stuff I should be doing. Yeah, force feed you 20 hydrates. Yeah, that's an easy one. If you had that on your card, you just immediately overhydrate. Trust me, it only takes like 6 before it kicks in. Alright, waiting on mostly motors. And there they are. Need some steel plates. Nice. Okay. Oh, I totally missed that one's existence. Fuck. Fuck. His balls begin to swell with golden ichor. Not a good thing to hear over the mic. Never held so much shame than with that comment. Don't worry, you'll get there. That didn't land in the trash. Okay, that looks done. Is it better or worse to have a large room next to the airlock?
I don't know that it makes a difference.
Also, anyone believe that when they were younger? Oh, the balls hold the pee. The piss was stored in the balls. Probably. Did you hear a cat? I am so fucking destroyed. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I'm not on my headphones. Can I make some steel plates? I actually just finished with everything but the door, which I may not even put in, so... There we go. That's all I wanted. Alright. Here is the big moment. Maybe it's being in a vacuum with nothing but your hot breath to hear. Yup, losing it. Absolutely losing it. Yes, still green.
Nice.
Yeah, so I could put a door here, but a part of me just wants to leave it open. Isn't that right, 7-foot salami demon? That's right, Chrome. Sorry, that's right, Chrome. Glamour suit. Oh, guess I canceled out of it. Can I organize by rareness? Adventure Time villain voice.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I mean, in appearance. All the stupid tool things. Tools and your boots and your... I mean a side plot villain. What do you mean? Deer hands? Alright, let's get some corner lights. Thoros is making many steel plates. Voice you just... I don't know, man. Sometimes I make voices, and I'm not sure what they were supposed to be. Oh, here, let me just throw my 20 plates on top of that pile. Have you ever gotten jumped? No. I have been punched in the back of the head, and I deserved it. Yeah. I started that one. That's fair. Why? Because I thought I was beating the shit out of some kid for harassing the girl I was super obsessed with. I thought. He ran up on me earlier and punched me in the back of the head, and unfortunately, the fucking sped teacher saw it and was not happy about it, and I was like, you fucking let go of me. I don't want to... I was like, let go of me, you're not allowed to do this. Or whatever stupid bullshit you yell when you're pissed off as a teenager. Oh, yeah. Whatever stupid bullshit.
Mortal Kombat!
The way I made this room, there's not going to be a whole lot of places to put lights. Or I need an interior plate. I need some construction components. Construction components. Wow, we only have 250 of them. Why can't I grab any? Why can't I grab any? Oh, is that on something? I bet that's in Doros's small cargo container. Yes. My uncle told me once he had been told by a friend of the football team was going to jump him in the bathroom. Jesus. I mean, I had a lot of trauma from fucking Colin, but I don't remember him ever jumping me. I think he was just a total dick. Instead of telling someone he got some brass knuckles and other weapons, it just waited. Yeah, that's what I would prefer to do. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, come on, that works. Man, I don't see any good place to put a light in here. Fuck. 3 fucking ads just as I tell that story. Uh-huh. Fuck is it? Oh, I got a green there for a second. There, that's something. Uh-oh, I saw progress out the window. That is the newest, what is that called, a corner light? Yeah. So what I was doing was turning the intensity down to 2 for Doros' sake, and then turning the radius all the way up. There. Lit up medical room. Okay, I'm out. I was saying that's what I would prefer to do too. I don't know if I would, in all actuality. I don't know how much of a big baby I would have been in that situation. There doesn't seem to be a place to put a light in our airlock. Which it's basically covered by the other room. Anyway, he's waiting in the bathroom when... in comes John Brown, and he's like, hey there, want to help me free the slaves? And then he tried.
Oh, fucking yeah, John Brown is the motherfucking best.
Yeah. His coach sees the brass knuckles and all. Oh, good. Because it's never the person who starts the shit. It's never the person who's defending themselves. or rather, it's never the person who starts it. It's always the person.
What are you trying to do in here now?
I guess I don't need to add any more lights. I was busy looking around for another spot to put a light, but I guess I don't need to.
You know what we call those? We call those power leads. We don't need light. Robert out.
Oh my god.
There we go. Fuck it. Open floor plan. I mean, God, this is ugly, but we can add a door if we want. God, this is so much nicer.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh, was he also in football? So his coach was like, what are you doing? Well, the rest of the team was going to jump me, and he's like, please don't kill my players. Do you know I wanted an old picture for something? I don't remember what the hell it was for. What was it? What was I going to use it for?
Well, I can always take that down if you decide you don't really want that there. I just did that for fun.
Nope, that's fun as fuck. You know how I am in games. I just put pictures all over the walls. There's a great one to start with. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Put that shit away and I'll turn the other cheek, is what I imagine his coach told him.
Alright, well, I am going to probably hop out.
Oh, God, yeah, it got late at some point. When did that happen?
It got late, and I don't have to work early tomorrow, but I was up at 5:30 this morning.
Hey, you
Love
work
that
late.
chicken from Popeyes.
Because I have anime night. Okay, I'm going to run the drill through one more cycle and then...
Okay.
Hell yeah.
From says, bye, Walty. Walty bros
Why?
bye. Walty.
Walty.
Walty. Walty with the power of dirt. I was gonna do an accent saying this is fucking bullshit, and I stopped myself. Sorry. Can I steal the picture from here?
There's a program you have to use because it gives you a prompt to put into it. There's a specific way to do it without a mod, which is what I do because I'm lazy and didn't want to mod it.
Hey, I respect that. You know, maybe I should have put my bed up there. Bunk beds.
Bunk beds.
Bunk beds.
Oh god, we have so many drills.
Whee. They're probably all on vehicles.
No, I know.
I think the next thing I want to try and do is get a hydrogen ship that's not the sardine cobbled together to go start scouting asteroids, because that might even be a more reliable way to get minerals.
You're probably right at this point.
I also have no idea if uranium and platinum show up on the moon.
Oh yeah, there's a fair point. Anyway, this was all over a girl the football player liked and thought my uncle was trying to nail. He wasn't, surprisingly. It was not actually his agenda. Well, and this keeps me from putting in another vent, too, so there's that. Or, sorry, vertical window. I forget, can I use a bed like a cryo chamber? Can I just lie down in it and log out?
Fuck if I know.
If anybody would, it would be Briz.
If anyone would, it'd be Google.
Is that what the typing is in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, however, nail the wife of his boss at the Sonic in his town. There is that.
So, The bed, if put in a pressurized room, will work like a cryopod in the following ways. Belt items are remembered, inventory is kept, the suit is kept charged.
Bitchin'. So yes,
as
that's
long as-
exactly what I wanted to hear.
As long as it has power and the room has air, this will work.
Cool. Well, and given that I'm the server, it's not like I'm going to run out.
Yeah.
It's a little more dangerous for you guys if you were to do the same thing.
I ain't scared.
Sorry, I just have to run it a few times to clear out the hole.
Boing.
Trust me,
Alright.
I've heard all of it, so.
Good night.
Good night, Briz. I always run out. Of oxygen or energy or... No, Walter, you're steak. He's not out, he's steak. Well, and there should be other stuff I need to do. I don't know why none of it's coming to brain. No, because he said he's skirt. Skirt. Skirt steak. Prime rib.
Prime rib.
Prime rib.
Prime rib. Try a minute, try a minute.
I wonder.
Try a minute.
Nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. See little divots in the side there. Well, it should give us plenty to work with. I wonder how much we're burning up our energy with these lights. Probably not at all, but a part of me still wants to know. I want to know, can you show me something about these people like me? Something like that. Strangers like me.
And throw some gravel out. Throw some gravel out.
Should
Waste
probably cover
disposal,
this just in case, but I think we're okay.
Down into the gravel hole you go. Bye.
Goodbye, into the gravel hole. Did you just bounce? Did I get to see that?
Yes.
Don't you hate it when someone tells you they bought steaks and you get all excited to cook and eat them only to find out it's skirt and you try in vain to explain to them that the difference between steak and skirt only to have the conversation less than 2 weeks later? Never had that exact situation, fortunately. However, if you cook anything like a steak, I will help you eat it. Traveler's Rest is correct in that aspect.
I bounced again. Third bounce.
Well, according to this, we have 7 hours worth of battery, so...
Nice. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming home. I gotta drop my shit off.
Maybe we are making progress. That would be wonderful.
I mean, I'm drilling up a fucking ton of stone, and I don't have to work very hard to do it.
Oh, I meant like battery progress, but yes, that is only helping immensely. Unknown signal was detected. I once heard someone say run-on sentences are ADHD culture. Rude. Where is
If that's
aforementioned?
true, maybe I do. Given the way I talk and type.
Alright. I'm going to take the loach over to that unknown signal, and then I'm going to call it. Okay. Batteries off of auto. Okay, no, they're on auto. That's fine. Lights on. Hydrogen tanks off. Hydrogen engine on. Thrusters on. Unlock. Doros thought on punctuation. Yeah, it's... A part of me is really not surprised. Not weirded out. Confused? That Doros writes like he does, and then also types in conversation like he does.
That's very true.
What the fuck is this thing? Am I right above it? There's no way. Oh, I am. I'm like 16 meters above it. Whereas I'm doing my best to speak in as much English. I landed on it, actually. Can I bring it with me? Yes. Let's just take it back to base.
What are you bringing back to base?
One of those unknown signal boxes.
Oh, Jesus.
I actually managed to land on it on accident, so now I'm towing it with my landing gear.
Wait, didn't you say they blow up?
Over time,
Okay.
if you let it sit too long as its own item.
Thoughts on punctuation? I agonize a lot over M dashes.
I like Oxford commas. It's still up for debate.
Yeah, Oxford commas are fine. Sometimes I sort of end around them, where I'll list, and you're still supposed to use commas, but I rarely do when I do this. If I list 3 things out, and I use and in between each of them, so if I said like dogs and cats and ferrets, when I type it, I don't give them their commas. I don't know why.
That was a little harsh, Cleto. Alright. Auto can stay that way. Lights off. Hydrogen replenishing on. Engines off. Thrusters off. Anything need repairs, because I landed that kind of hard.
Wait, is your jacking on?
What's that?
Is your jacking on?
Jacking?
Uh-huh. Did you turn your jacking off?
Oh my god. Oddly enough, having brought up with 2 languages doesn't mean I'm fluent in 2 languages. It just means I could be incorrect twice. Yeah, the people who are like, speak English in America are frequently very bad at speaking English in America.
Hey, Cleto, how's your wave vessel doing?
Way vessel.
In Orna.
Oh, do you want to turn it back on? It should be on.
Oh, let me check. I have to lose to a cockatrice first. I just occasionally check to see if any ones are open, so I can check their bestiaries for level 9s.
Well, I haven't touched my bestiary in ages, so feel free.
Do you want me to let... No, you have a Colossus, right? Or no? No. I think that was...
Not as far as I know. No, I'm jacking off. Fucking Chrome. Alright, free materials. Now the question is, what do I use them on? I got 2 scrap metal. Because you asked if he's jacking on. Yup. That's our boy Doros. Did you put your stuff away, Doros?
Yes.
Okay.
I am out of the server.
Oh, I know. I wanted to make 100% sure. Who? Come on, tell me, who are you? Who are you? Who? Wait, who are you? Who? Alright, well, I'm fucking insane at this point. Find the small cargo container, start dropping shit in it. Is that another parachute? Yep, another canvas. And there goes that scrap metal. Get us a whole, like, quarter of a iron. God, that is such an old picture. I have a goatee in that picture, let's put it that way. What if you gave shrimp steroids? They might just pop. I don't think their systems are made for it. Or they do a really sad twitching thing before they went limp, which would, yeah, that would fuck me up. Alright, save, yep. Exit to main menu, save. We double save. That is what we do as gamers.
You save twice and you have multiple slots.
You damn right. That's not the best screenshot. Ooh, Pop Rock. Pop Rock shrimps. Yum, 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 yum. No. Although, caffeinated Pop Rock shrimp. I don't know. That is tempting. Anyway, let's see who's on Twitch, so I can dump 5 beautiful viewers somewhere. Like a sack of puppies. Bonnie is playing some Deltarune, and Zest is playing some Oxygen Not Included. Fontana is playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. And that's about it. There's also the other ones I have open that I never mentioned. Final Fantasy Tactics Battleground, the Wolf Conservation Center, which plays Pokemon. I probably ought to unfollow that. I haven't fucking watched that in ages.
Yeah, it's wild that it's still a thing at all.
Right?
Tactics Battleground is way cooler. IMO.
I agree. Wow. His VTuber thing has come a long way. Although it takes up most of the screen, so...
I should get into my VTuber era.
Probably. You just be God. Forget being a furry, just be God.
If only I had money to dump into things that I would never succeed at. Bye, Chrome.
Are you taking off, Chrome? Bye time. Yeah, and I am going to drown you. So. Hold still. Don't make this any harder. Bye, Doros. Love you.
Love you too, Chrome.
You know what? Wow, their game is really clean. They must have a hell of a computer. I'm going to throw you over at Tauntaun. Tontana? A blue dog. So that we can
look at me.
So that we can watch some Monster Hunter Wilds.
Spoilers, the man was the monster the whole time.
It's true. In fact, given what he's fighting, that might be just slightly past where I am. Or the same spot? Perfect timing. I need to get together a raid message. If Doros is going to keep giving people subs, fuck yes. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Be good. Enjoy some Monster Hunter Wilds. Somebody just raided with 30 people. Whatever. Let's tack on another 5. Good night, folks.